Now this is the parcel. It says prepaid Germany. It's come from China. This says other. Price it says 19.99. I don't know. I think it might be right. It was about £18, I think, in pounds. Let's have a look. So yeah, this is it. Quite a simple box. Check it away. Oh, that's it. No drama. It's just a simple box. Charging cable, Chinese instructions. Is there anything else? No. Oh, there is. Oh, English as well. Smartwatch phone user guide. And the watch itself, weight-wise, it feels quite alright. This is so satisfying opening these things. So yeah, this is the watch. I'm assuming, who needs manual, eh? I'm assuming if I hold this pressed, no, maybe it needs charging. Let's have a look. Okay. So obviously you need one of those plugs to go on the wall. I'm gonna charge this and I'll catch up with you after that. So guys, here's the watch. I've charged it. Comes on like this. I think you can have this sort of interface which changes. I think there's only 3 or 4, so you can choose one of these. And when you swipe up, this is the screen it comes to. As you can see, it says insert SIM. So at the back, when you open the back cover, there's a SIM card and a memory card slot where you can put in these cards, which I'll show you a bit later anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna show you them a bit later. As you can see, it's showing the time and the date and everything, but every time you take the battery out, you have to put all these things again. So the watch basically resets itself. You can pair this up with your phone, and once you do that, obviously you can just go on the phone and then you can just dial a number and call, or just go into messages, write a message, inbox, and etc. But I'll mention those again in a second. If you go into menu, there's this sort of interface. As you can see, I think there's how many? 3 or 4? 3, I think. Yeah, one with the Facebook, 1, 2, yeah, 3 display settings. So there are things like that here. As you can see, there's like Google, Facebook, WhatsApp, all that. But every time you try to sort of click onto one, let's try the Google one. Insert a valid SIM card. So now, even though you can pair this up with your phone, and I'm talking about iPhone because that's what I got, it won't connect through your phone. You would think that using your phones, whether Wi-Fi or normal network, it would connect, but no. You can connect there's a voice recorder which you can do. The little picture image there, no files. If you take a photo, it will show it in those files. But like I said, any of these social media things you can't. There's a music thing there, audio player, it connects to your phone, which iPhone it did work, I gotta admit. Here there are things like, what's this one? Remote notifier. Now, where it says BT Notify, this app is not available in the iPhone. So you have to have an Android phone to use most of these features on this watch. I keep saying like phone, but no, the watch I'm talking about. What is this? This is like a sleep timer thing. I don't know how it works, to be honest with you. I mean, how accurate when I say. There's a pedometer. It's showing like 479 steps. I don't know how accurate that is. The reason I bought this phone, obviously I was curious about it, but the other thing was, I'll take it off and show you anyway. And the other thing I was hoping to have was the heart monitor, which is advertised with a heart monitor, but I couldn't see one. So, I mean, I sent them a review saying that I'm disappointed, whatever. I'm not going to ask for a refund for £20 or £19, whatever it was. So this little thing here is apparently reminder. You set this up and it shows you that you've been inactive, sitting on a chair, whatever. It sort of basically reminds you to get up and exercise. There's an alarm clock there you can do, a calculator, which I had it in 1980s in a stupid little watch as well, so it's nothing special. These are the sort of things. This obviously like you used to pair up. My iPhone is showing there. There's a anti-loss finding your phone, or if you, I think you're separated from the watch and the phone are separated for a while, for a certain distance. I think there's an alarm there, or what's that one? That's call history, and basically that's about it. Let's show you the back. There's obviously a little USB port here. I think you can connect it to your, I don't know, if you know, you can maybe have a headphone that fits in there, and also this is for the charger as well. Just one button there, like just like on iWatches, it doesn't like rotate. The button does obviously, but that's about it. It doesn't rotate like you would do on a proper, you know, iWatch. To open it, there's a little opening there. You stick your finger in, you stick your nail in, and then you just open it up without breaking. I mean, it feels quite cheap plastic, to be honest with you. Let's have a look. If I lift this battery up, as you can see, there's a SIM card slot there, and a memory card one. I put a Samsung 32GB memory card. When I put a 64GB memory card, it didn't do anything. So I don't know whether it's the maximum capacity I can cope with, but once I put this 32GB, it worked. I haven't put a SIM card in. I haven't tried with a SIM card, and I don't think I will anyway. I'm putting the battery the wrong way. So that's about it, really. I mean, there's no names or any remarks on the phone to state what make it is. But from what I found online, it's a GT08 phone. There's this thing here, like, you know, like, I don't know whether it's to do with the, what's supposed to be like a heart monitor thing as well. I know most of the smartwatches I've seen, heart monitor is basically there. But I don't know, this normally on the original ones has an effect. But on this one, it's basically just to close the strap. You push it down. And that's about it. Would I recommend you to buy one? Well, I've seen one for about £10–11 on eBay. It says in the UK. I don't know whether it's true or not. But I haven't seen any cheaper one. But this came from China for about, what did I pay? £19, I think, with postage, packaging and everything. It came on time. They said it would arrive on the 6th. Today is the 6th and it arrived. So, I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. If you got £19, £20 to spare and you want a smartwatch. The other thing I want to mention before I finish this review, when I pair this up with my iPhone, it does ping. You know, the alarm sort of alerts you that you get a new text message or email or whatever, but nothing shows. I don't know whether you need that BT notifier app, but like again I said, it's not available in the iStore, so you won't be able to use it, but it alerts you that you have something. So if the phone is in your pocket, I suppose that notification tells you that, you know, you can check your phone, you got a new message, whatever. But when you get a phone call, you can do your phone call through the watch. So yeah, I mean, would I buy another one? No, I wouldn't. Knowing what I know now, I wouldn't buy one. But it's here now, so I might use it from time to time. I normally use my trusted iWatch Citizens. This watch, I don't know, back in the day cost a few £100, so I will always have this watch and use this one, computerized and everything. But this, Just to have a little gadget. If you're into your gadgets, I suppose there's nothing wrong with buying one. So yeah, that's my little technical review.